keep going down this road of starting from scratch. So, did some of the Foxwell missions the other day. Today we're gonna do some of the bounty hunter missions. Where did we leave off last time? Hurl 5. What we're doing here? Yep, picking up a quantum drive, maybe? See what we got here. Yeah, I think we're picking up the Atlas with the Regulus. Races are good. We need one more all stop, so hopefully we can find another ship to get those from. What are we working on mission wise? Good.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle please visit us again.
We need to get some P4 ammo, some hydration, some med pins. Yeah. I don't think I have any of that here. Input delay today. We'll do some bounties in the Hurston area. Whoa. Okay. We'll find a landing pad real quick and repair before we head off. Did not see that guy until after we hit it. I hate when people abandon their ships right above the exits. Oh, there they are. That was crazy. Came up and out there a little fast, I guess. person and start doing some bounties. Probably do some Foxville missions later too, just because it's a real good way to get some quick cash, find parts that I need, do the ambush missions and loot the ships for stuff to sell. Let's see what bounty mission is. We should have to do the starting one. Interesting. Do I already have? I haven't done any bounty hunters guild, have I? Oh, I did. Maybe the first day, just to get it out of the way. Check out that abandoned Corsair later. I don't think there'll be anything on that ship, but I'll scan it just to be sure. It does survive, it might be worthwhile taking that Shimmer shield. Oop, guess not. Now, where was that player Corsair we saw over here? The way it's pitched up, it might be stuck in the air. No, it's on the ground, it looks like. What do they have for parts? Looks like all stock and no cargo.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Yeah, just trying to clean this up because all these assets take, once it's destroyed, it'll get cleaned up by the system instead of leaving here and taking up resources on the system. Looks like we're heading that way.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
Christopher Huffer Cole. God, I love their random name generator. Tug Buckets was one of the best names I've ever seen though. We had an NPC once called Tug Buckets.
Quantum travel complete. Shields online. Contact. Missile lock.
If that's a 100, that might have the other shield I need.
Missile lock. Kill.
Well, that was death it, but it's okay. What we doing on rep? Get up here and we can do a little bit better missions.
Shields offline.
We're heading back over there, okay.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel.
Oh, nice. This one's in 0G. I like the 0G ones. That means if I do get a kill out here, it's easier to loot. I don't have to worry about them falling and crashing.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
It's like maybe other dead player ships, so we got some stuff to check out before we leave. Yeah.
Contact.
Looks like a 100i. So I'm gonna try to soft death this one, see if we can get our other all stop. That'll finish up this ship, everything I wanted on this without going to grade A. I'm tired today. I might be able to go for some higher grade components though at the Hathor stuff. I have to go get some supplies first.
Shields under fire. Kill.
Hell yeah, and it's soft death. Let's get it. Still carrying some momentum now. Let's see if we can grab that all stop. Pretty sure this thing has an all stop. No, it's got a bulwark. Is this not the... Oh, it's the 135. I thought it was the 100. Alright. There were some other ships out here. Let's go see what they has. See if we can't take anything. Yeah, yeah. That's a Zeus, so that'll be size 2. Cold Snap, Excelsior, Full Force. Looks all stock. Cleared up. Oh, that's an F7. That might have something useful. Probably some guns, get some extra attritions and stuff if they've got them, or NDB 30s maybe. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, they don't have visualized components yet, so I can't take the actual components if they have them. Dang, it has the all stop. So it has. Ooh, Ardor 3s. We're gonna yoink those, because yes, please. I like my attritions, but Ardors are more damage. And they don't make an Ardor 4, otherwise it'd be awesome. Trying to have that for when life support actually matters. Wonder if the ports need to be unlocked. Close and try. I might have to open the ports. Unlock the ports. Whoa. So it's not soft death then. Well, if it's not soft death, then its shields aren't on, but I thought it was soft death. If it's not, I might have to soft death it. I don't. Oh, I forgot to grab ammo. Just there we go. I should be able to take whatever I want. Okay, let's go get those Ardors, man. This one's older ship. It needs an update. The buttons and stuff instead of the AR marker. Yeah, give me that. Ardor 3. These are good. Maybe next time I'll run across some NDB-30s. That'd be real nice. Just need one more all stop though to get all the shields I want. Never hurts to have too many extras of these, so as I get newer ships and I upgrade those ships, I can put them on. I didn't come across these before I bought attritions. Or maybe I can't remember if I found them out and about doing the Foxwell stuff now, to be honest. Oh, I did not mean to remove the whole ball turret. I really just wanted that. And grab that in the process. The other wing is gone, so I don't think there's another attrition. Is the other wing? Oh yeah, the other wing's gone. Okay, so no other attritions. Oh yeah. We'll go run these back to Lorville real quick and equip them. Grab some ammo and stuff while we're there. Nose is itchy today.
Shields offline. Landing gear retracted.
Alright. So get these dropped off and swapped out.
Quantum travel initiated.
Man, how'd you been bad this year? My nose is itchy.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Where are you, Lorville? Lorville. There you are. Alright, kitty kitty. What's up?
Quantum travel initiated. Wait, why did you go to Ed? What are you doing? Oh my god. I wanted to go to Lorville, not HTMS Edmund. Quantum travel complete.
No.
Quantum travel initiated. really beat up Guardian. Alright. Man, I can't believe we came across 4 Ardor 3s. Let's get it. So good. Ugh. Ooh. Sometimes it does that weird jetting forward. Don't know why. That's weird. Ugh, there's a ghost ship in here. There it goes. An instanced overlay there. Nice. Those Ardors do a lot of damage. And for the 3s, it's like a 12% increase per Ardor 3 over each attrition 3, so must be some good damage increase there.
Welcome to the ASOP Your Vehicle Please visitor.
Yes, Cat, I see you. Alright. Give that a few seconds to store. I need to swap these out for Rattlers as well. Attrition 3. Nice.
Attrition 3. I think I need to do Area 18 sells Rattlers at Dumpers Depot. Okay, so I don't have any P4 ammo. You know what? I think I'm gonna go do a loot run real quick. I don't think I've done that on here yet, and I need to get some scopes and other things else. So I'm gonna zip over to
the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
here at Hurston, the Sakura Sun Magnolia Center. It's Magnolia, and see if I can't get some loot, scopes and stuff. I need the Rattlers. I should be able to loot some hydration stuff for the time being there as well. See those? Yeah, got those attritions or the Ardors. Let's get it. Alright, let's go to Sakura Sun Magnolia Work Center. They've just got loot boxes all over that place. It makes it real easy to find scopes and some guns and some armors and things. So if you don't have anything, you're starting off, you don't really need to buy anything. You can come here, and there's one in Microtech, and there's a couple other Kovalex facilities in Microtech that you can go and loot and get scopes and some guns and different things. Get you going. You see these runs pretty regularly until we got tier 0, which is nice because they don't have to have, I'm not running through my gear constantly. Somebody must have been doing delivery missions there. It's a raft. Mustang, raft. Not sure I've ever done it with this vehicle, so I don't know if this will fit right where I'm trying to park, but we'll see. Yes, fits beautifully. I probably should have brought a one or two SU crate with me to put stuff in, but we'll just fill up the backpack. No need to go crazy. All right. Sorry, getting messages. Okay. And I wonder if someone already looted some. I'm not seeing hardly any boxes today. Usually seen at least one already. Just want a couple of scopes and stuff. Oh, there we go. But what we got? Ooh, hello. I'll put that in there. That's an Arrowhead sniper rifle. I'll take it. And some ammo. Finally, a box. There we go. These ones will have the food and drinks and other stuff in them. Usually. Oh, nothing in this one. Not bad though. Got a sniper rifle already. There's a box. Let's go check that one out. What you got? Decon. That's it? Okay. That's it. This
This place is so big. There's so many places to find boxes. Sometimes it's hard to even hit them all. Music gets eerie here at night too. This game has such good music. Somebody was blowing up these barrels somehow. And this is in the armistice zone, so you don't have to worry about PvP here. Dang, I'm really not seeing any boxes though. It's crazy. Usually run into a few by now, other than the like 2. Bummer. Oh, we still got a lot of places to look though. Mhm. There's a box. What you got for us? Nothing. Hey. Definitely not having much luck today on the boxes. Ooh, there we go. Ammo for another sniper rifle if we ever find one.
of med pens. Not a lot of, or a lot of decon pens. Not very many med pens. Mm. Finally, some med pens. Surprised I haven't even found crews yet. That's crazy. There's usually so much crews in this place that like. That's a helmet. That's armor. Somebody was here. Nice. Now we're starting to find some boxes. Laser pointer, no scope. Come on. No. Trick 2 is to look under here. A lot of times you get boxes, especially the flat weapon boxes down here. Not finding anything today. Oh, there we go. Finally, got a scope. Okay, character, come on. Trinket. Where did my helmet go? Pretty sure I took it to my backpack. Did it drop it? That's interesting. I don't know where my helmet went. Okay, let's see if we. I have no idea where my helmet went. That is so weird. Oh, there it went. There's all that back. Okay, give me my helmet back. Okay. Debating if I want to do the full loop or I think I'm just gonna cut up top and cut through the other areas in the vents up top. Usually it's better loot. I don't want to do a full loot run, so we'll fly up top and see what we get there. Got at least a scope. So, heading into these pads up here on the top of the building. Somebody lost a Buccaneer down there. Alright, the reason we're coming up here is there's a whole bunch of vents in here we can go through for more loot. if this one has a weapons locker or not. Nice, there was some storage. Yeah, really should have brought a 1 or 2 SU crate. Alright, but over here in the corner, oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get some stuff. Grab that cruise. Oh yeah, these bigger flat ones tend to have guns in them. And scopes. Yep, there we go. Grenade launcher. And another Black Ops scope. That's cool. Never seen that one before. They've added a few newer ones to the game. Haven't found them all yet. Okay, always get the railgun ammo if you find it, because it's the only way to get it right now. I don't think you can buy it in the stores. Oh, Wow Blaster's great. Oh man, the heck yeah. Oh, okay, that's the P6, baby. That, yes. Oh, nice. You got Citadel legs too. Oh, if only I had a. If only I had a. I don't think they'll fit in my backpack, because if only I had brought a 1S. Yeah. That's right. P6LR on our first shot. Let's go. Best sniper in the game. Oh, and another weapons one. That's what I'm talking about. Another one of those Black Ops. And another grenade launcher. What? Oh, these are awesome. I love this PT3 Deadfall. Might have to call it here. We already got a full loot. Yeah, dang, I didn't even get to do the full loop. And I'm already full. Got 2 grenade launchers, 2 sniper rifles, and a bunch of scopes. Let's go. Should just come up here to begin with. Alright, we'll head back to Lorville and drop this stuff off so we don't lose it. I need to look up where I can buy the Rattlers. I know I can get them at Area 18, but if I don't have to go there, I will see if I can get them closer. Nice. Next time I do this, I'll bring a box. Oh, I could have got him while I was at Crew 05. I should have done that. I can get him at Baijini or her 04. Alright, we will head to Area 18 real quick. Or I mean, Lorville, and then drop this stuff off.
think we'll go to Buy Genie and get the Rattlers. Cause you can also, I think, buy ammo there. But let's we'll swing by Tammany and Sons here and grab some crews and grab some P4 ammo. Got a queue. Oh, there we go. Actually, let's go take the stuff out of the backpack. I can't believe we found the P6 in the first run. Nice. That arrowhead. What is going on? Come on. Bruh. I swear these servers are being real bad right now. Showing delay or pending moves, so. Why are you snapping back? Okay. Tori was being weird for a minute there. Alright, let's go grab our Rattler 2. How we doing on money? And don't really need the Rattler 2s right now. I do want some P4 ammo, but let's they pay better. Let's do some of the Foxwell missions again. We did some bounties. Let's do the Foxwells again, just because we can make more money. Patrol PAF. Let's do. I thought it was on the next level, the ambushes, but let's do a couple of the ambush and get up to the ones that have the higher payouts, have the lootable boxes and stuff too.
Tired today. Besides, there's usually a lot of player ships to loot out here too, so maybe we'll find our last all stop we need. I love these ambush missions, these are fun. Work our way up through some more of the patrols too to try to find ace pilot helmets at some point. But these ambushes are cool.
Ships and cover and powering it down.
So if you haven't done these ones yet, you take the mission, you come here, and then there's a marker for essentially what is a dense emissions cloud that is enough to hide your ship's signature, cross EM, IR, and cross section, and you hide in there until the appropriate ship shows up. In this case, we're ambushing Titan, Renegade, and that's the emissions cloud right there. It's pretty big. We've hidden 3 ships in one of these before, so.
Preparatory checklist complete. Time to wait.
It's hard to see, and then need to redo these because they're too small, but you can see right there that we have 15K on IR, 12.1K on EM, and 7.6K cross section, and this cloud is hiding us because the bottom number is the clouds of 50, 50, and 50. And you hide until the timer goes down, and then 1 or 2 ships will come up, and then your target ship. Now, we don't have to worry about the Renegade, but if it's Titan, just a regular Avenger Titan, so the other ships that can have cargo that are smaller, they'll have some of the hand minables that are worth a good chunk of money too. So keep an eye out for those. The first tier oranges can be a Raft, a Cutlass Black, or a Freelancer Miss. Wouldn't be able to fit anything off the Raft on here, but the Cutty Black would probably take some gear or take some cargo from. Gold, worth a good chunk. Alright, there's our target. So
Oh no. Get ready. There's company coming your way.
boy, they're bouncing all over the screen today. Wow. A lot of desync. Yeah, the server's been struggling the last couple of days. Basically since they gave all the subs Idris P's. It's good. I mean, they're collecting stress data on the servers, but I don't know what's going on.
just teleported behind me. Okay. Whoa. That is some major desync. Oh boy.
Contact. Kill. Nicely done. They were tough, but you were tougher.
I wouldn't even know where to begin looking for that thing. Really weird for this to be a player and a Pisces out here. Scan it and see what it says. It's the C8X, is that a player?
Friendly target.
Hmm. Owner, civilian.
Shields under fire. Kill.
See what components are on this thing. Hover. That mission didn't complete even. Hmm. And we may have to try switching servers here. Shards, maybe. Hey, what's up? No, no crime stat. It's fine. The servers are being real laggy. I'm trying to get these missions done. I'm gonna have to jump shards real quick. Did a little bit of bounty missions earlier, and then we scavenged some stuff off a player ship. Did a loot run for scopes. Now I'm trying to figure out why these missions aren't completing and stuff was desyncing real bad. So I will switch shards real quick. It's weird. I'm on US right now, but EU has been, yeah, I got some scopes, a P6LR on this first loot run on this account, and I got a P6LR and an arrowhead sniper, and two of the newer scopes to include the PT3 Deadfall and this Gamma Black Ops one. I'm not in combat. Oh, and then I found the abandoned player ship of a F7C, and it had 4 Ardor 3s on it, so I took those and put 2 of them on my ship. Yeah, well, I mean, I like the P6LR. It's none of the fancy skinned ones, it's just the base one, but I like it.
Engines
The server lag is bad. Okay, now I should be away from anywhere that should be combat oriented. I actually put the deadfall scope on the gun I'm wearing right now, so like this green one here, that is the deadfall. It's awesome. Did you just sit? You did. Ugh. Man, this server, this shard is struggling. Hopefully we'll make it through without too many more issues. Okay, we'll jump to EU and see what happens. Oi. And how are you doing today, blah? You eating cookies today too? Oh, come on. Hopefully the EU's better. It's been crazy. The EU servers, even though we have to go much farther for the internet ping, has been slightly better. The US servers have been pretty brutal. Nice. Creole-ish. I think we're having ahi tuna steaks tonight for dinner. Oh, a little bit more responsive. Oh yeah, there we go. These are popping. Okay, so let's flip 180. Oh yeah, been doing a lot of cooking lately, so I'm low on spices too. I gotta get some more. Okay. Oh man, people are just. Let's do some bounty hunters. I was gonna. Bounty hunters, man, that's crazy. You know what? I haven't actually done my Wicklow stuff yet. I should probably do that. I haven't unlocked Wicklow on this yet. Snaggle. I think this can be gotten at the new Babbage spaceport, and don't remember where that one's at. And then that I know I needed to go to New Babbage. Let me figure out where I got to get the coffee milk. Okay, where can we get up coffee milk? Oh, we can get it right here at Evis Harbor. Oh, we get Port Tres there too. Okay. Now, what about the snack stick? I know I can get it there. Need the Smoke Daddy. I like the name of some of this stuff. Oh, New Babbage. Okay, so we'll just head to New Babbage then. Microtech, here we come. Yeah, so in this particular case, Wicklow's like this new NPC, and you got to do. He's basically hungry, and you got to bring him some food, and then he'll open up a bunch of missions that you can, quests that you can take from him. Which I say quests, it's really just giving him a bunch of stuff in exchange for other things: ships, ship components, armor, weapons. They're all like specially skinned ones. Oh, we'll go buy Port Trezler first because I still need to buy ammo for my gun. I don't have any. Go grab the milk stuff over there. Oh, that's the delivery shipment. I'm not going there yet. Yeah, Wicklow's an interesting character. He's our first NPC, alien NPC quest giver person. Basically, with souvenirs, yeah, that's it. He'll send you after, depending on the thing you want and the size of the thing you want, the more stuff you have to bring to him. A lot of it requires doing the Hathor event stuff, getting the minables from there. Yeah, he'll even, like, he's capable of making you a Polaris, which is a Corvette class capital ship, so, but that takes a lot of grinding, like way outside the scope of our small group grinding. A lot of grinding. Know where to get the Tundra Copian. So I think I'll do Copian last, because then I can just jet straight over to Wicklow's. So no, so the milk, so the list there, all three of those are going to be in different locations. So they're all going to be in the, I can get them all in the Microtech area, but the coffee milk, Get Up Coffee, milk flavored, is going to be at Port Trezler, which is the station above New Babbage, the spaceport, the main city. And then the Snaggle Stick will have to actually land at New Babbage and go into the spaceport and buy it. And then the Tundra Copian horns, I have to go hunt the Copians on the ground, on Microtech near the equator area. I don't know. It's like milk tea. I've never understood the point of milk tea either. I like tea, but I like coffee. I don't like milk coffee or milk tea. Alright, so Port Trezler be right over there. Yeah. I don't know. This is my morning meal replacement protein shake thing. I wouldn't mind a shot of caffeine in there. Actually, I didn't even brew coffee today. So I'm a little extra tired. Yeah, I usually make a whole pot to myself every day, but I didn't this morning. I don't have any of that fancy stuff. I know you like the coffee, but I don't have all I don't have all the fancy coffee stuff. I have a pot, I and 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 filters. Eventually, I'll get around to doing all that. It's just so much work to make espresso or any of the other fancy things. I'm simple. I like my coffee just simple. I guess I technically no didn't have to land at a hangar. I could have gone to a pad, but oh well. Oh, we're here now. Why? Every time you give me the hangar on the farthest side of the station for where I'm at, every time. I never get a close hangar. Did Shof enjoy his time playing Dune? There you are. Okay. Get the Wicklow stuff started. And by the way, for those who are watching, if I was looking up where to find these things on a website called Seastone or Cornerstone, it's a nice website they have for finding just about everything in the Star Citizen universe. I just gotta remember where is it here that I have to pick it up at. It's at Elroy's. Okay, we gotta go to Elroy's. Yeah, kind of like that. Although there's so much in this game, they have multiple websites dedicated to different aspects of this game. So there's UEX for trading commodities, Cornerstone for item finding, SP Viewer and Urkel for combat and ship modification and stuff like that. It's a lot. That's, oh, I don't know. Ooh, I kind of want the Boneyard. I like the Boneyard. It's a good one. Uh, actually, I don't think they have a good guide for that one, to be honest. Nice, okay. Food court. I do like they have a noodle bar. Look at that. Okay. About the coffee.
Just swing by the cargo center while I'm here and grab some crews. So I don't have any. Well, I have like the 2 that I looted when I was doing the loot run. Oh, really? Some people just like running people's fun. At least we haven't encountered any 16 or 32 SU boxes blocking cargo air trams and stuff yet, so that's a plus, I guess. Okay, 1 of 3 items done. The real test will be when we land at New Babbage to see if they've blocked all of that off or not. If we can actually get to where we need to go. Oh, much better. This server's responding so much. The shards response is so much better. It's crazy.
Aegis combat system. Systems green. Shields offline.
Think if one were to tell you where the princess was, it'd probably be Cornerstone, though, since maybe. You gonna make Quantum?
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I ain't going to New Babbage. New Babbage is cool. I like the looks of it. Yeah, so on my main account right now, my home hangar is on planet, but it's broken, so I base out of her L1, which is a space station, so I leave from the space stations all the time. And that was a pull-through hangar. Some of the space stations are the drop-in or pull-in. You got a lot of different cool stuff. Oh, I guess I should have seen the effects of atmospheric re-entry at the fire. I remember that next time. Yeah, the pool. I like the pool. For landing purposes, I think landing in the top down ones where you just go straight down is easier. I think leaving, going out of the pull out ones, is easier. Oh yeah, I can't wait till player space stations are a thing. Not that I'll ever have enough material or a group will be big enough to actually maintain one, but it'll be cool because you'll at least be able to visit other player stations to like trade and do other things. So, but yeah, player and organization owned and maintained stations will be coming eventually with crafting. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, the space station ones are cool. Although I've had it glitch out sometimes where it opens up to the inside of the space station and not the outside to where space is, and that can get a little interesting.
when it gets confused as to where it's supposed to be pointing. But this game is gorgeous. These are the more preppy AeroView hangars that are like nicer. These are the nicer hangars. These are the real nice hangars, not the. I like the look of the like the industrially style hangars, but these are the fancy hangars. Nose is itchy. Allergies are crazy. It's that time of year. Well, that's a lot of dead bodies, yo.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation
Welcome.
meets innovative creativity.
There's the smoke daddy. Apparently. Oh, I wish we could buy the big ones. I don't own one. Should we get a Pico?
Keep a careful watch on all
Should we get a Pico? Little Pico snowboarder. We're gonna get a Pico.
Be sure to explore all new
We got a Pico.
whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens. This city of tomorrow.
She has one.
going on.
Her first trip here doing the same quest, she got a Pico too. That's the funny bit.
From all of us at Microtech.
Yeah. She saw the Picos and just went, oh my god, and bought a Pico instantly. There's also, if we go to Orison, after we're done with this, we'll swing by Orison and pick up another stuffy. But I'll show you when we get there. Alright, now for the Copian. If you haven't seen Orison yet, if you like, Orison's kind of a mix between opening up into space and a planet, because it's a floating city on a gas giant. It sits like 80 kilometers in the sky. So you open up inside the planet, you go out on the planet, but you're in a floating city, and the glass clouds right near the upper limit by space anyway, so it's kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna go to SM0. SM013. Because down over here will be where we find our Copians. Okay, let's reset it. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it freaks out. I just, oh wow, it was like literally right there. Okay.
Quantum travel initiated.
Please be in the sun. Yay. So it's kind of funny because they say Tundra Copian and you would think ice, but no, the Tundra Copian are on the edge of the ice and the temperate zone over here. Oh shit, we blacked out. Woo! It is cold out there, yes. It's actually pretty cool because if you go outside, your armor starts getting white with ice and snow, like caking onto it, and cold like frost. It's fun. Why is there a raft way out here? That makes no sense. Inquisitive Nature says I have to go see what this thing is about. Any cargo on it? Or is it just abandoned out here? Interesting. Yeah, it's cold. And then you go to Hurston, where I'm basing out of, and you go to one of the moons, Aberdeen, and it's super hot. I actually died of heat exhaustion the other day on that moon. It was interesting. So. Oh, that's actually where we got those snaggle sticks, the smoke daddies. There's I don't know if they have it any particular specialty. We could go to the big shopping mall at New Babbage and see. They do have like a bar and some restaurants there. I think what's more interesting is each area has their own like fashion that's kind of interesting, so you get different fashions in different locations. What we got over here? Tundra Copian. Heck yeah. That was fast. Yeah, it's actually one of the cool things about here is they have it like different fashion in different areas. You can only get certain clothes and certain things from certain areas, which is really awesome. Adds some uniqueness to the verse. Hello, my doggy friends. I'm gonna need your horns.
Engines offline.
Yeah. It's actually interesting how different the different clothes look on the different planets too. Oh, and Pico. Come here, Pico. There you go, Pico. Gotta hang out there, man. Hello, boys. that. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. Take that. Thank you. I can't wait till the crafting comes. That way you're not just grabbing the horns and leaving these guys. Because you'll need like sinew and other stuff from them to like make things gonna be good. Okay, we now have all of our items. You chilling? I didn't want to pick you up, it's fine. Put you right there though. There we go.
Launch complete. Landing gear ejected. Shields offline.
Oh, that's a fog. And back to is that in the Crusader area? If it is, that works out. We'll swing by Crusader. Oh, it is. Yeah, the Penguin's awesome. I don't know if it's still in Arena Commander. There was an Arena Commander event for a while where you got to be in a giant hab room, and so you got shrunk down, and the hab room was huge, and you got to like really explore some of the details of those too. Like, it was crazy. You get to like fly around and land on top of the Pico doll. It was great. Now it's back in the Hurston here. That's where we're headed. Okay.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, this game is awesome for detail. They've done a lot of really cool stuff. Some of these older ships look good. Some of the newer ones are even crazier with the detail, like the pipes and some of the like it is crazy what they've done with some of them. And the verse too, like Pyro's crazy. It's got like Bloom. Bloom is probably one of my favorite planets, and I can't wait till the next patch, which is supposed to get in about a week when we get dynamic rain and stuff. Oh man, Bloom is gorgeous. It's hard to get around though. Pyro's so big compared to Stanton that like I'd have to like refill constantly quantum fuel just to get around. It's so big end to end. I can't believe the exact ratio. I think it's like 3.5 or 3.6 times larger than Stanton in terms of like size, distance. And since there's a real world component to travel based on your quantum drive speed, it can sometimes take a bit to get around Pyro. It's big. And they haven't implemented them yet. It'd be dangerous with smaller ships anyway, because eventually in Pyro they're going to have
Quantum fuel at 75.
solar flares. And if you don't have a size 3 shield Jenny or bigger, it'll basically during the flare knock your ship out. Which is fine if you're in space, but if you're in atmosphere when that happens, you just start falling. Oh no, Pyro is still full of griefers. Nope, that is Murder Hobo Central. Which sucks because some of the planets there are absolutely gorgeous and I like them. But yeah, definitely Murder Hobo. They, yeah, it's griefers all the time out there. It'll be even worse next patch with some of the new open world sandbox events being in there. Yes. That is definitely my terrorist slogan. Actually, I'm pretty sure Show's the one that said that first. I think I picked it up from him.
Quantum travel complete.
There's an ask Vanguard. What else we got out here? Is that Attack? Guardian. C1.
Shields online.
That's a lot of abandoned ships out here. Think it is from people doing the Wicklow stuff. Oh, there he is.
Hello. Not expect anyone to take. Can you see? I cannot see.
That's our Banu friend there. Hey, I think he's Banu. Still learning all the different alien races in this game. Can't mistake the Vanduul. Which side is he on? There it is. He's a little full of himself there. Wait, did I put my landing gear out? I did not. That would help.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
A collision alert. There's nothing around me.
Systems offline.
Actually, his whole emporium is kind of interesting because a lot of the stuff you can all the stuff that you can get from him from his different missions, aside from some of the ships and stuff, you can see on display here. Alright, I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna come over here and call him up over here. We'll go tour through his thing real quick for those who haven't seen it yet. Yes, it's probably going to be clothing or maybe a gun. It depends. I'm in agreement. It's probably going to be red. Oh, why did you store it again? Ah, stupid elevators. I guess I'll stay in this until it's done. Oh, I don't know. So far, I've gotten red and white. I don't know if I've ever gotten purple from him. But we shall see. Contract completed. Welcome to new to the system. I think welcome to the system, but it's new to the system. Oh, we got a gun. Got a Demeco Red Alert LMG. Let's go. It's of course it's too big. Why did they not stack this? Come on, Wicklow. Why you no stacky the weapon ammo? And the beard. Sure, I can live with that. So these are the things. Once you start, now that we've unlocked them, you can start trading stuff for some of the things in here. So that's the Polaris he'll build for you,
Yes. I make it.
and then these are some of the armors. One Wicklow favor, Ace pilot helmet, 15 juvenile Valacar fangs. Okay. And oh yeah, that's the on the alien ships you can get. Knives. Oh, I've seen knives. I haven't seen katana. I want a katana. They need to give me a katana. I want a katana. Oh, I spoiled it. So the other plushie you can buy is that, like the space whale. You can get that. So you've seen it now. And look, coffee pots. We were just talking about coffee pots. And toaster ovens. And oh, there's an espresso machine. Look at right there. Okay, not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool painting. And there's some components.
Can make for you if you want.
Yes. These are some of the guns. So these are skin variants of some of the new Volt rifles. Oh, yeah. These come with the next patch. The ICTY. Yeah. Who doesn't want a mech suit with guns? Some of the animals.
Ingredient posted if you want one.
These are the rifle variants of that. Oh, that's that Anya armor. That's the... Okay, this is the one everybody's using to cheat. Ah, so there will be more wings. But these are all the shiny things you can get from him. So, now that we've done that one, all these are here now. So, these are the ones. Trade for very useful. Trade for useful. Let's see. Yep, there they are. Yes, basically. Well, I think the lore is more along the lines of he's too busy making the ships because he actually builds them and the guns and modifications that he can't leave. He's too busy. But I like your plan. I like your idea better. He's just afraid people will steal his stuff if he leaves his bazaar. And if you want more goodies, just random guns and random IAE t-shirts and stuff, you can take the extra mission. Where is it? That's in here. Very hungry. You can just keep bringing him more food and snacks. And he'll keep giving you randomly skinned guns and clothing. Yeah. It is very funny. Okay, so we've unlocked some of those. So the better question is now what to do. Do I want to go do patrol missions? Do I want to continue down the road of doing, if we can find them, the ambush missions? Or bounty hunter missions? I'm not sure yet.
Confused now. You have permission. Strange you like.
But if you do that, you gotta have stuff to give them for the snacks, right? Like, how are you gonna get the stuff that you're gonna give them for the snacks? That's you gotta go. You're gonna make Shof go out and acquire all the things. Just send the hubby out on errands and just come back with trinkets that you're going to hoard and trade for snacks. Oh yeah. I get you. I've seen that. I've seen variation of that. Like, you start off one little thing, you're at like a trade show, and you trade it for one other thing, and then you trade, and then you trade, and then you trade, and then you trade, and you trade, and you trade until you get the big thing. Yeah. That. Let's swing by Genie real quick and buy the Rattler 2s I need. Yeah, I'm tired. What do you want, dog? Come here, dog. Toby, what you doing, buddy? Yeah, I've now that I think about it, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I need to open up bounty missions in ArcCorp. I haven't done that yet. Trying to figure out what the ship I have. I've already shown intro to cargo, intro to the Boxwell, some intro to the bounty hunter. I need to get a bigger ship. I've worked my way up to a Drake Vulture so I can show people how to salvage. But what incentive is there for people to bring you snacks if you're gonna hoard and eat the snacks, though? You gotta give them something in exchange for those snacks.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that's a mole. That's an Idris. Never mind, that's also an Idris. No wonder the servers are getting demolished, man. Too many Idrises.
Shields online.
Hey, they didn't send me to the opposite side of the station. Yay! Huzzah! Though I think only the one or two of these hangars on this ring actually work. Ah, I see. Give people the stuff you don't care about that's not weird, like the guns and ammo, and then you keep the snacks and the weird things. Okay, I can get behind that. Makes sense.
Landing complete.
See, and that's what I'm telling you though. You make Shof go and get the guns and the other stuff that people are going to want in exchange for your for you to get your weird things and your put it on his honeydew list. It's actually quite large. It just looks small when you're coming in, but like for perspective, it is not that small. Look, when I was first playing and first flying, oh my god, that used to freak me out. Like, I'm gonna crash. It definitely, especially when you're in the pilot seat, not in third person, like it definitely looks smaller. And you're like, I'm gonna hit this thing, and we're gonna die. But no, there it's definitely plenty of room. Actually, when I first got on earlier, I was coming out of the hangar, and it because of the server lag and stuff, I didn't see the busted up ship that somebody had left right above the hangar was there. So I actually took off one of the outer wingtips of my ship, like literally the first 2 minutes of the game tonight. Galleria. I'm gonna go buy some Rattler missiles. Actually, I'm bummed. I spent money on attrition 4s and attrition 3s I think, yeah, last Tuesday when we were streaming. And then today I found a ship that had 4 Ardors and one attrition 4. I'm like, oh, I could have just saved myself a couple hundred K. Think I only need 4 for that ship? Yeah, people. Yeah, this one doesn't have that many missiles. Annoys me when he does that, though. Think that's all the missiles on this one? Yeah. Universe. At least it's cheap. Yeah, it will be expensive. Eventually. That I really like the Foxwell missions. They're a lot of fun, and they make the most money. So I'll probably stick with those for the time being until I can get enough money to get a Vulture. Then I'll showcase some basic salvaging until I save up enough money. And then I'll get a Prospector and show some basics of mining, and then probably a slightly bigger cargo ship too, at some point. Yeah, so Foxwell is the mercenary mission. It's a mercenary type. They have a bunch of different ones underneath them. So it's what we were doing. I think last week we were doing the patrol missions, going for the Ace pilot helmets, which you need also for the some of the Wicklow stuff. He wants you to bring him Ace pilot helmets, which you only get from Ace pilots that spawn in the patrol missions. So Foxwell is under mercenary here. Wow. Are the missions just broken? Because, man, I am seeing nothing under mercenary. Do they still have the Happy Invictus? Huh, anyway, so Foxwell is enforcement. They're a mercenary guild that do work for like the UEE, so they'll have you do like patrol missions and other stuff.
Aegis combat system activated.
Man, they are really running low on missions. What is?
Landing gear
I know I've seen them cycle, so they're coming in. I'm not seeing any of the Foxwell stuff though. Oh, before I do all that, oop. Wanted to make sure I refueled and everything.
landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
While we wait for the hangar queue, did I forget to do that? Yep. Yeah, this right wingtip that's kind of gold on the starboard side over here is what got knocked off when that ship part that wasn't there when I started going out randomly, like the desync, and it spawned back in and took off a corner chunk of my wing. Is this the 890 one, the boarding action in progress? Can't remember that or not. Yeah, they do good. They do good work around here. Get the repairing union. Can't wait till that's actually. I mean, technically we can somewhat do that now, but eventually we'll actually be able to do that. See, like that piece of debris that I just flew past. Alright, man, I am
Shields offline.
not having any luck with the mercenary missions tonight. I guess we'll just do the bounty hunter. Hi, welcome in, Helen. Oh, just doing some bounty missions. Was gonna do some more of the Foxville stuff, but unfortunately. Okay, I gotta investigate because. Wait, that's an Idris with no shields on. That's a Corsair with no shields on. Something tells me I shouldn't go near this thing. Last time I went near an Idris, it started shooting at me. The PDTs were like, nom. But as you can see, I'm doing everything in the Titan.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
Gonna cost me about 40k to get upgrade the missiles.
Complete. Quantum travel initiated.
Oh yeah, so now that I'll recap some of this. I was out and about earlier doing some bounty hunter missions, or no, I was doing an ambush mission or something, and no, it was a bounty hunter mission, and I came across a player F7C, and it had 4 Ardor 3s and an attrition 4 on it, so I swiped them up and upgraded this ship to, well, I already had an attrition 4 on it and attrition 3, so I swapped the 2 attrition 3s for Ardor 3s, which are more damage.
Quantum travel complete.
Sound like Pico might have rolled around back there.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I did not see that thing down there. Well, that sucks. I did not even notice that down there. Oh, I took turret fire. I didn't even notice. I didn't even hear it impact until I blew up. I didn't even know. Does this thing have an eject? I don't know if this one does. Oh, there we go. Ejection. Whee! It's not going to save me, though. Because they didn't put a parachute on the ejection seat. I didn't even notice. Lol. I didn't even know. I didn't hear the impacts. I didn't even see my shields with that getting hit. Like, it was crazy. It was just instant. And down I go. Ah, so annoying. Ah, so annoying. I didn't even see. Oh. No, it's because we got too close to the ground when I chased him down. When we were up in the air, up higher in the sky was fine. Got within their turret range, didn't even notice. Surprised I haven't gotten a ping from Shof on Discord yet making fun of me for that flight. A little light in here, it's starting to get dark. Oh, I bet he is. I'm not surprised.
Attention all Hurston Dynamics employees. Please inform your manager immediately before taking medical leave. An authorized medical exemption form is required as proof of inability to perform your duties.
At least I have to oh, that means my. Oh, I'm gonna go back and loot my body. Should tell him to hop on and bring his Asgard and let's do some Springer Raft mission so I can make some money. I'm a poor broke man. No! No! Oh, whoop, whoop. That's alright, we made it.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport. Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Yeah, sometimes you can glitch in. I've actually been standing on the platform and the train shows up and spins 360 degrees and scoops me up in the process. It's been the tram gets weird sometimes. Yes, I'll have to go try to find and recover my Pico. Pico!
There's a lot of dead bodies again.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit
There's a lot of dead bodies. Why? God, I can't believe I screwed that up. It's a simple mission too. I was doing harder ones in that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Everybody has bad
Welcome
piloting
to the
days.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Oh yeah, I also found 2 grenade launchers. And then these Gamma Black Op holoscope MV TAC, so I think they got night vision. Oh, but retreat mode, it's fine.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, it was. I just switched it out.
Visit us again.
I like this armor better. Oh yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, show if I found that that scope, that sight, dude, it's awesome. Did a little small run, got that deadfall. I like it so much. Well, at least my ship is all shiny and new. Oh yeah. I'd see that. I get that confused all the time. I swear, if they didn't have party markers over people's heads in this game, I'd follow the wrong people all the time.
Launch complete. Landing gear ejected.
I've done another game. I've done it in real life. I thought I was following somebody, and then I realized I was the wrong person.
Shields offline.
I've done it in other games too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I just say you could friend this account too, Nella, if you're interested in joining me at times for some of this. I have no problem with that. We could be the Avenger Squad. Forgot to mention that. You can find. I can. It should just be BRD Alert 2 since it's my second one, and you can add me as a friend on Spectrum if you want. Forgot about that. But the Invictus one came with this fancy blue and gold skin that says Invictus Launch Week. That's really the only thing you missed out on, and the 2 armor sets. So the armor I was originally wearing, and then the set I just swapped into came with this as well. Kind of basically a little starter kit. What's up, Stella? Got the intro quest for Wicklow done too. Forgot about that. So we'll get that done.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, let's try this again. Go kill it this time and retrieve our stuff. Ugh. I'm too tired. I was just not paying attention, man. Note to self, flying while sleep deprived is probably a bad idea.
Quantum travel complete.
Nav point dynamic. Is that my down ship? Because I knew they added that. Is that what that nav point dynamic is? Or is that for the quest?
Initiated.
I don't remember seeing that nav point dynamic before. Broken quest marker, maybe? No, I don't know. There's my body. So we'll kill the target first, and then get my body. Then I'm gonna go back to space and do the. Hopefully, can find the other missions I was working on. I'm gonna do the Foxwell Spring, the ambush missions. Yeah, that is my down ship right there, I think.
Contact.
There you are. Alright. Oh.
Shields on.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll stay out of the range of all that.
Missile lock.
Okay, we won. Alright, let's go get our body. Oh yeah, I sent you a friend request now that on the game. So you can. So we died somewhere right around here. Nice. Yep, there's our body. Do, 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 do.
Engines offline.
Oh, there's the backpack. That's what I wanted. Okay. I will. Nope, I'm not gonna promise that. I'll probably make more dumb mistakes. It's okay.
Engines online.
Only 4? What is... Oh, right. I haven't done it yet on this one. Why is it saying I haven't done it? You have to do it in each area? Oh, that's why I wasn't getting the foxholes over here. Oh, man. Come on. Did somebody snag that before I did? Is it just delay? Oh, somebody grabbed it before I did. Okay. That makes more sense now.
Launch complete.
Okay. The question is, where...
Retracted.
I bailed out. I'm pretty sure my ship went this way. I wanted to rescue Pico. I think it actually went so hard it disintegrated. No, Pico. You were lost.
Shields offline.
We lost poor Pico. Boy. God, I forget how fast this thing is in nav mode, man.
Quantum travel initiated.
We lost poor Pico. I know we told Jelly that Pico died in a fiery crash, okay? She doesn't need to know. Which one?
Quantum fuel at 75%.
Should be getting contracts here soon. Why are there so few contracts? I get it. I'm assuming it would be time based, but I'll let him answer. You know, let's just cruise out to some of these mining bases and see if we see any player ships to loot. Just so I'm doing something. Can't seem to find any good contracts. No, I think maybe conversation skills. I don't know. It took me a minute to realize you were referring all the way back to his first comment about jumping rope. I was trying to put, because usually when I'm talking about jumps, I'm in Star System referring to like quantum jumps and how far things are and how many jumps to get from one place to another.
Shields online.
An attack? No, it's the max. Oh, cargo.
Quick drop to it.
Wait, oh, so you're jump roping right now? Oh, that's crazy. A C1. No, it's a Connie. Never mind. Something out weirdly from the side. No cargo. It is the Taurus. All stock. Alright, we'll periodically check for those contracts. Oh man, are they grabbing them as soon as they come up? Holy crap. Another Starlancer. Oh, they've got some weird loadouts. 84 Bs, 85 Bs, attrition 4s, revenants, and yellow jackets. Oh, is that the tack? Oh, that's the tack. That's why. Okay, okay. Sure.
Docking request initiated.
Well, this thing's definitely seen better days, yo.
Might as well see what they got. So those are the 85Bs, huh? Not that I actually have anything that can use size 5s, but I don't even know if it'll fit in my ship. Hey, look, if it fits, it ships. That's all I'm saying. Those are attrition 4s. Wow, this thing is. How is this thing not hard death? Holy hell. So those are the revenants. No, it's just not. I don't like. It's missing parts and everything. It's just crazy that it's not hard death, considering how much damage there is. It is very weird. You're fine, doggo. Interesting. That's the armory. Oh, you're gonna be weird, aren't you? Actually, I think there's other elevators back here that I missed somewhere. Yep, right here. Still learning my way around this tag. Yeah, maybe. They probably did. It's just weird that the whole front section looked like it was missing, but it's soft death instead of hard death. It's really weird, like the whole front cockpit is missing. That's right. Pretty sure this thing should have physicalized components. Yes. So let's see what can we remove. Oh, the ports are still locked. That is crazy. Or are they just not gonna let us take the size 3s out of these things? Huh, just wanted to explore it. It was cool. Plus, I wanted to see if I could actually fit a size 5 in here. But we're gonna make it work. That's awesome. It works. So I can at least take 1 or 2 size 5s. The loot goblins. Da, 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 da. Yeah, well, I mean, the tractor beam should be enough to pick it up. I think it's more of they want size 3 components to be done at like a space dock, not a, I don't know, we'll have to see.
Landing gear retracted.
Hey, we got 10 now. Well, I'll just do the second. I'll just do this one, which is this. Maybe we'll get an ace pilot helmet.
Shields offline.
Before I do all that, hang on.
Shields online.
Boswell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Just make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
Foxhole's fine, but I need to determine if I'm going to do...
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Alright, let's at least get something done. The joys of being a kid. I spent a lot of time outside. I used to bicycle, deliver papers on the bike, run around, hike. I was a very active child. Gotten less so as I've gotten older.
Contact. Shields online.
Okay, good. You found it.
It's a
Operation
protective.
Security Blanket is a go.
Let's get those shields. Oh, I bet the coolers are being...
You've got to keep them off us so we can work. If you don't do something, that ship is toast.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Give me your attention. Come here. Ooh, that's a saber. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kalani. I want that saber components. Come here, you.
Missile lock.
Welcome to the stream, Kalani.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work!
Focus. That ship is in serious trouble.
Whee! And we managed to dodge that little piece there. Come here, I want your components. I'll bet you that's the Firebird.
Kill.
Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Alright, Titan.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work!
Oh, they're shooting me! Get off it!
Take that ship before it's too late.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Good. I think you're in the clear
I did
now.
not mean to hard death that saber. Oh, it's really hard
Don't
not
see
to hard
anything
death
here.
stuff with these Ardor 3s.
Shields offline.
That's fine. I appreciate you just lurking.
Initiated.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that.
What anime you're watching?
But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Quantum travel complete.
Ugh, I need to practice writing kanji again. I've kind of I've been bad about practicing my kanji.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Hmm? Medium valid target.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel
Ah.
complete.
Haven't watched the latest stuff of Fire Force yet. What is the deal with the quantuming?
Shields offline.
Oh yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, honestly, I'm usually wrapping it up here pretty soon too. I haven't had dinner yet and other things, so I'm usually try to wrap up around 8. Trying to just get some stuff done here. Thanks for coming. It was awesome. Appreciate you.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Guess we're flying this one the long way. You too. Have a good night. So you're doing chores and jump roping. So you're watching on your phone then, Nellet, or are you watching on a computer? I didn't even think that. I didn't quite. My brain did not process all of that initial post. Oh, you're no longer jump roping. Okay. Oh man, I'm tired. Did my physical therapy today for my knees this morning. Oh, gym yesterday. Gotta go to the gym tomorrow. Slowly trying to get there. I don't think I could jump rope if I wanted to right now. It would kill my knees. No, no.
Shields online.
I think this mission borked on me. Oh, the servers are struggling real bad right now.
Shields offline. Shields online.
I'm at the patrol coordinates. Am I not tracking that anymore?
Shields offline.
I had this issue lately with that.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I think this mission borked too, man. I've had no luck with these missions today. Crazy. I just cannot seem to get any missions right now. At least not the ones I want to do. So we'll try another bounty hunter mission, I guess. He's recouped some funds here.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Shields online. Contact.
Oh man, come on.
Missile lock. Shields under fire. Kill.
Alright, we'll try this sweep again and see if we can get it to go.
Shields offline. Quantum travel.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Okay, maybe it'll work this time.
Running a scan. Maintain your position.
Shields online.
Hostiles inbound.
Da, 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 da. Da, da. Let's go.
Contact.
Oh, there's another saber. I want your components.
Shields under fire. Kill.
Got him.
Doing a hell of a
And
job.
he's soft
Go back
deck. Let's
down
get
now.
it. You, on the other hand, are going to just get destroyed. Don't care for anything you are or have. Well, he's going to go into a death spin. He's got wing issues and engine issues.
Kill.
Got him.
Alright, not seeing any more hostiles. Think we can play. Scans are clean.
Mostly because I want their stealth components.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
That's right, these doors don't auto open. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this size 5 though. Oh well, I don't need it. That was more of a test just to see if it would work. Oh, this one's got this paint scheme on it. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Where's your panel? Open again. This is a different save. Is this one I have visualized components? It's the same one, I should. Oh, shit, is that it right there? There it is. Grab your power supply. Grab your shield jennies. Grab your shield jenny. Oh yeah. Cool. Alright, let's finish this troll mission. Then we'll probably call it a night because I did get started a little early, about 4:30 today instead of 5.
Contact. Docking request initiated. Docking request denied. Landing gear rejected. Shields offline.
And I still have to cook dinner.
Quantum travel initiated.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol.
Quantum
Always
travel.
pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
Better question to decide
Foxwell
is
here.
am I going to
Thanks
support
for taking the
CFP
contract.
or
Make sure to
Headhunters?
gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
I'm thinking Headhunters.
Let's make sure the sector's secure. Head to the marked locations and run a scan.
kind of hoping I can find an ace pilot, but no such luck yet.
Damn, whoever set up that satellite knew what they were doing. Almost fooled me.
Target.
Get rid of it. Let's move on.
Yeah. So the patrol missions are interesting because you can have this, like where you ping the areas and scan satellites. You have the ones where you just show up and search. You have another one where you got to protect a ship, or another one where you just got to kill a bunch of enemies. And these ping areas are interesting too because the red satellites, when you shoot them down, they have a potential chance to spawn enemy fighters as well. Like Chauffeur and I were doing some the other day on my main account, and we had 24 enemy ships spawn because we were doing a tier 2 orange version of this mission, and we split up and went to different scans, and they spawned each 3 of the scans spawned 8 ships. So we it was quite fun.
Okay, that satellite's good. Click proceed.
Shields offline.
Head to the next point.
Shields online.
But I like the ambush missions where you hide in there, but they seem to be taken. So or they're just broken and not working on this shard. Come on, I scanned it. Yeah, looks like this one worked too. Damn.
Engines offline.
I think I'm just gonna bed log here and call it a night since it's close to 8 and I got started early. I appreciate everybody for coming. It was good for me. It was good to have you all here in chat and having you out. So appreciate y'all. Have a good one.